Seal. Jason, how are you? And you know what? You've been telling me, and I've been seeing it just from the posts alone. You are rocking it. It's your fans are so excited for you to be back.
Yes, and I think it's awesome that people are still wearing the shirts. I mentioned this before. They're still wearing the shirts from 8 to 10 years ago. They're itching for new material, new shirts, new logos to come out. They're excited about in the men's, the women's, the kids, all that stuff to come out. And the feedback has just been people are excited, man. They want some new sleeveless. I love it.
They want it, and you're going to give it to them. Tell me more about that. I mean, let's talk about the kids. And did you have the kids? You did not have a kids line before, did
We
you?
did not do a kids line before, and now I guess fast forward, 10 years later from the start, a lot of my friends have kids now. So they're like people that were sleeveless then for me are now they want their kids to be sleeveless and
Did you
everybody can be the
did
whole
you did
family
you
can be
imagine
sleeveless.
that it would be a no kids sleeve nation where kids are going to take over now?
Oh, kids are gonna love it. Parents are gonna love it.
Tell me more about, the thought process that your whole crew that were your big loyal customers, knowing you're back and kind of reminiscing with their shirts. You said they still have their shirts, which is very impressive.
Yeah, no, that speaks a lot for the quality. The color of the shirt would actually fade before the logos. There's logos are hanging in strong. Like I said, I wear my own shirts at least once a week through the wash, and they're holding up fine. So, I think people this time, we could end up selling more of the older shirts, the newer shirts. People even said some of the feedback I've gotten was, "Hey, I need updates. I need a new version of the shirts I have." So they get to sell them another shirt again, but it'll be cleaner, brand new, along with the new ideas and logos too.
Yeah, and I think that the more they get behind you and know that you're back, the more excited you're going to get because now it's more easier than ever to share No Sleeve Nation compared to 12 years ago. And think about now the ability through social media to do this worldwide
Oh yeah.
compared to 12 years ago. I mean, it was just Facebook. Now look at what it is now.
I mean, with the YouTube, the TikTok, the videos, we can actually. Before I was just getting pictures back, which the fans loved before, was taking pictures in their shirts, shooting them back. I would put them on Instagram. They were on the website. Now we can get videos of people doing Tough Mudders or running in a marathon or going to the beach or being at a concert. Now we can get videos, upload those, people wearing them, being sleeveless. So I'm excited for those avenues too.
And so I guess we'll put this announcement out. Looks like August, the new website's up. That'll have all the new store. You can go to nosleevenation.com now and purchase stuff. But by the way, the new website will be up and launching in August, getting closer to Steelers football season too.
Yes.
What a perfect timing, right?
Yes.
They got to get their no sleeve and wear no sleeves when it's 10 below.
And like we were talking before, maybe we get some black and gold going, some new shirts with that, some kind of layout, but with some Steeler colors. I think that would
Exactly.
look,
And also penguin colors as well, even though
yes.
I've been finding out they're not doing too well, right?
They're getting ready to rebuild soon, I think.
They got to go find that an architect that changed the game for sure. But then again, Aaron Rodgers, the Steelers. So what are your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers? Do you think it was a good move to bring another old quarterback into Pittsburgh?
I do. Um, not a huge and opinion that a lot of people agree with, but I like Aaron Rodgers coming back. I mean, he still threw, 28 touchdowns last year and almost 4,000 yards. Like we weren't really seeing that with Wilson and Fields. So got DK, got rid of some issues. I don't know. I don't know. I'm excited to see Rodgers go out, to be honest.
they have a better opportunity because of the week schedule. So they got to jump on it.
Yes.
If you've not been winning and then you can't win after you have an easy schedule, that unbalanced schedule, I think, is one of the most unfair things for fans, right? So every year it's going to be a different team. It kind of gives a team that has no chance. And the Steelers, because they've been in that 7-9 or that 9-7, 8-8 record forever, they always don't win out with really the best unbalanced schedule. They get a middle schedule all the time.
Or they'll end up beating the teams they're not supposed to and losing to the teams that they're supposed to beat. They do that. They've been doing that forever.
So Mike Tomlin needs to get his no sleeves. Everyone needs to get their nose sleeves, and there you go. So who's gonna have a better record? Let's put a bet on. I mean, I'm a Pittsburgher, but I'm living in Mentor, Ohio, and Cleveland. Who's gonna have a better record, the Steelers or the Browns?
I have to say Steelers. I mean, who knows?
Uh,
Between the,
Okay, go ahead. Your prediction. Let's hear it.
I mean, AFC North, it's going to be tough to try to unseat the Ravens in the AFC North. The Bengals, if they have any kind of defense, can be, I mean, their offense is high powered, no doubt. I could see us splitting with all three teams in the AFC North, splitting a game, splitting a series.
Okay, I predict the Browns are going to have the best record, better record than the Steelers. So we'll have to bet something. What are we going to bet? Where I'm going to have to wear no sleeves on a podcast if I lose, and if you lose, you're going to have to customize a Shador Sanders shirt.
Maybe we do. Maybe I have to wear a fedora or some kind of Cleveland sleeveless, and
Yeah,
you
yeah,
might.
and but that's where we're at. That's the prediction. Because here's the thing, I am a big fan of Shador, and I think he's going to be slept on. And I think that if I go wherever I move to, they win. That's the bottom line. Pittsburgh,
What about the
Dallas,
reports that
Dallas. When I was
uh,
in Dallas, they started becoming a champions. When I was
uh,
in New York, they started winning. I'll just keep going to different areas of the country, and they win. So there you go. I'm going to bring winning to Pittsburgh. I mean, to Cleveland. I can't believe I said that. That's going to make people happy to listen to this podcast. No.
I don't think they got there yet for winning in Cleveland. Not for football.
Okay. We will find out because remember, there have been teams 2-14 next season in the Super Bowl. Cleveland in the Super Bowl, that's got to be the craziest bet. I
How
wonder what the bet
about
is.
Cleveland in the playoffs?
Cleveland
That's
in the playoffs. I'd like to look at what that betting line is. All right. Well, people, No Sleeve Nation is here. Pittsburgh born, and go to nosleevenation.com, right, Jason?
yeah,
And and
nosleevenation.com.
and
And
be ready for the new website that launches in August. Appreciate it, Jason.
thank you, Neil.
All right, that's a special simulcast, the Neil Haley Show and the Nose